Nine, 8, 7, ignition. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air, and we are underway in Foxborough. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here are the Texans now with a fresh
eyes at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Well, the Patriots offense set to go to work with Mac Jones at quarterback in his 3rd season now out of Alabama.
It was a much rockier season for Jones in his 2nd year, and even had to survive a brief challenge to his start form in this one.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB once the regular season begins.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
A pretty decent game.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. Able to avoid it at the 40. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's 16. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Pushing through the contact. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Their season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Throwing, Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10. And now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small corner?
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Patriots put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we...
Now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some sets up 2nd and goal. Mills going to keep it on the option right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Davis Mills, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this. Back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. Excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Footwork and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Zappy to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. For a loss of 8. What great push up front. Throwing on 2nd and long. Zappy staying on his feet. Steps away to his left. Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. Give him 18 yards on that one. And inches can't be more than a half a foot. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box.
2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. And Zappy to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
The coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Here's Zappy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the draw is Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind. He's going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw, Zappy. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pet, but 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Zappy on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jonathan. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Back deep is Tank Dell. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. The Texans with the football here late in this 1st half. Set for quarter number 3 here. Probably not likely to see many starters in the 2nd half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. Now Bolden on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Begin the 3rd quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for us.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. Oh, good move. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw in that pickup.
But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll take it. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Montgomery. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Of 6. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. J.J. Taylor, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now Folk for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
This defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 30. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better. And
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The way in, touchdown, New England. Taylor ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now 21-7. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 20. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 20. New England trying to get a place on offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found once. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Zappi working from the gun. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. Potentially. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Off the fake, Zappi. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And taken right at the 35. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Texans will take over. Deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he fields it cleanly. It'll be a 41-yard punt, given 5 on the return. And the Patriots ready to try again on offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Zappi on play action. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And getting this just shy of midfield. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Douglas, the man in motion. 1st and 10, Zappi. Pressure comes, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10 seconds. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Taylor. Breaks a tackle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. As he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of time, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. Out comes a Houston off. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied 4th quarter as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Looking set to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's where offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40. They expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Nice. Still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
This is 1st and 10. And this is the 10th carry for Ty Montgomery. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Harris running straight ahead. Comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's 3rd down. And inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Here's 1st down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
But they picked up no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Hurry, 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 hurry. Go.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. It's just a preseason game, but this is for the win. And the